Hey, greetings everyone. Lieutenant Colonel Alan West, Senior Fellow at the Media Research Center. Just yesterday, Facebook released its new policies and standards on how they will evaluate what is determined to be hate speech, and then also how they will determine what is fake news. This is very disconcerting for me because when I think about some of the criteria that was used, very vague criteria, even someone such as myself that believes in traditional marriage between one man and one woman, that could be determined to be hate speech. Well, think about this. If you were a person that wanted to refute the claims of climate change, and you wanted to cite a certain report or some objective analysis or assessment that is out there, there could be someone at Facebook that could come back and label that as fake news. To include, they can label anything as fake news. See, we have to really understand this. Who are going to be these 20,000 people out there at Facebook that are going to be making these determinations? What is their ideological agenda? What is their ideological beliefs? Because if we are looking at a platform that is out in the public sphere, even though it's owned by a private company, if they are trying to institute a means by which they are censoring and curtailing free speech, thoughts, perspectives, and opinions and assessments that are now not in concert with what they tend to believe, then they should not be in the public sphere, and they should not tout themselves as being an open engagement window for people in the public sphere. They should say that Facebook is something that is only going to accept progressive socialist thought perspectives and ideas, which aligns themselves with the people out there in Silicon Valley. But yet, it comes down to one thing that the left truly wants, and that's ideological domination. I don't think constitutional conservatives should back away from this engagement, from this confrontation, from this fight. I think that we should continue to use these means, these platforms, these communications measures, these social media engagement systems. The most important thing is that we must be reporting. We must let everyone know when there are instances such as what happened to Diamond and Silk, when all of a sudden Facebook determines you to be, well, not wanted by the community, unsafe for the community. Who makes that decision? And if they can do that to someone such as a Diamond and Silk, or even maybe someone such as myself, what will they do to everyday average American citizens that are just exchanging free thoughts, perspectives, and insights? I served on battlefields in my 22 years in the United States Army, but I will tell you that we're facing an ideological battlefield right here in our United States of America right now. And it's an ideological battlefield that we must have victory on because it will determine the future of this great constitutional republic. We should be welcoming all thoughts, perspectives, and ideas. We should have an open debate. This is not about people running away to safe spaces. It's not about people censoring other opposing thoughts. This is the United States of America, and this is an ideological fight that we as constitutional conservatives must stand up to, and we must win.